Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX, and happy new month to you all. And this is a new strategy that I have just confirmed works perfectly. So now, guys, we're going to get into this trade, and we are going to grab some candlesticks, and we are going to get out of the market. So this is what this indicator looks like. So I'm going to be using, depending on my lots, my equity, I'm going to be, and it's a scalp, I'm going to be using what lot size, and I'm going to be entering 5 positions, and we're going to just catch 5 candlesticks, and we are out. So let's go. 1 2 3 4 5 5 positions opened, and now we're going to go on to explain how this strategy works. Although I was supposed to get into this trade once the market got to this level here, which on the indicator settings, this is what you see. Once market got, like, the alligator got to this level, and another confirmation is when this got to this level. Okay, when this got to this level, I was supposed to get into the trade already for a buy. Okay, so here it is, and the market bot gave this rejection and started buying again before I could start the video. But we are confident of this market buying. So we are confident of the market buying to this level, the level 50. Now, why am I saying the level 50? Because you have to be sure about this. Once the market gets to this level, there might actually be a spike. Okay, there might actually be a spike, but we are not going to be waiting for the market to get here because we're scalping. So you get into the market, scalp some few candlesticks, and move out. So using one lot size, we are sure of making some, let's say from the 5 candlesticks, we could get maybe $5 from each positions or more. Okay, from each positions or more. So how does this indicator works? Okay, I'm using 2 indicator windows, and we also have the moving average on the main window, of course. So now all these indicate all these all these things, all these indicators, they play an important role in this video or in this trade. So you've seen that we have gone into a live trade, and we are still running, and we are just here to scalp, catch profit, and leave, because I am sure of this market buying. Of course, it has gotten to this level, it ought to go back up before coming down. So let's backtrace this. Let's just backtrace this and see how this goes. So same thing happened here. Market got to this level and started buying up. Same thing happened here. Once it crossed, I think this crossing here is what brought this little spike, which had no effect. Okay, so you see here, same thing happened here. Market got to this level, spiked down to this level, and started buying, dancing around, but wasn't really sure. But definitely the market still bought back to the higher level. So market has to still buy back to, even after touching this level here, it still has to go back to a level 100 before coming down again, and that's what we are seeing. So guys, we are currently running in a profit. Okay, I told you you can get into this trade, catch few candlesticks depending on your equity and what you're ready for, and leave the market. So if I'm placing my SL, I'm going to be placing my SL here. Although if you're trading against the spike, SL doesn't really count. So that's why you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. So the indicators I'm using here are the moving averages, the stochastic oscillator, alligator, and also the MACD. So I'm going to be showing you some of the settings, and for those of you that want more to know more about the settings, you want to contact, you can contact me for them for the MACD settings. But I'm going to be showing you guys the rest of the settings that you can use. Of course, you can still use it to make it work for you. So we are currently in profit, and I've told you earlier, look for where the market is, then also come back here, look at this first window. Here is the first confirmation for an entry of a buy. Here is a second confirmation for an entry of the buy, and here too, once the market crosses, is another confirmation for a buy. And when market gets to this higher level here, always make sure you work with these 2 indicators, this one here and this one down here. Once market gets to this level, also check if the market has gotten to a certain level compare these two indicators, okay? Compare the both of them, and that's how you do it. So let's say we're going to be in this trade for 5 minutes, and we are going to pull out of the market with what the market can give to us, okay? We're going to pull out with what the market can give to us. So you can see that from the entry here, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth candlestick loading, which means that's 5 minutes on this trade already, and the video has been on 5-minute display. So let's check how much profit we are running already. Wow. So guys, we are already on a $10 profit on each position, and this is a small account, so I'm not going to be risking it for something bigger than this. So I'm going to end this. Okay, I'm going to go close all my trades now. So I've closed my trades, and I have been able to make at least $50 in total from this 5 minutes. So it works like a 1 minute. Each minute gives $2. Each minute gives $2. So imagine stay on the trade for like 20 minutes. You know what that means? That's like $40 on each position. Okay, $40 on each position. So let me take you guys right into the settings for this indicator. And also you can note this works on the boom 1000 as well. This works on the boom 1000 as well. Okay, so on this boom 1000 now, we have seen that this is a downtrend. Okay, I already got into this, and I checked. This is a downtrend on the higher time frame. If you look at it very well, you see that this is a downtrend on the 1 hour. It's a very huge downtrend on the 1 hour. So sorry, oh, this is the 30 minutes. Even on the 1 hour, you're gonna see that it's a downtrend. You see this? This is a huge, like this is a very huge one here. So now we go to the 1 minute time frame. We've seen that this is a sell market. You've seen it with me, I've seen it with you. Now I know that whatever be the case, I'm still going to be in profit. And the best thing was to wait for this spike to come so that I could go in for a sell. So we are going to sell at each lot size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 positions. Now this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend, and I am very optimistic about the fact that even if the spike should come, I'm still going to be in profit. Why? Because I've confirmed that this is a solid downtrend. Even if the spike comes, I am sure that it won't take a whole lot out of me, of course. So we are going to also stay on this trade for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, and we are going to come back to see what's going to happen on the trade. So let's go back to the crash 300. Okay, crash 300 is still buying. So as I said earlier, look out for the alligators. Once it gets to this level, you pull out, and that's when I guess this is also going to this level. So remember I said once it gets to a level 50 here, once you get to level 50 here, you pull out from your first TP. Okay, if at all you have a large account, you could wait for it to get to this level, but always notice the alligator too. It also shows us it's time to get out or get into the market. But the MACD is very, very important. Although you could just use the alligator alone, to get the set, like to get into the trade and to exit it. Okay, to know when to scalp or when to catch spikes. Okay, but here we are scalping the crash 300, and we made profit from it. We just have to wait for the market to get to this level, and we wait to see if it's going to give us a spike. Okay, so it's still buying, and we were on the boom 1000. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we are actually in profit. The boom 1000 is not really volatile, so if you're getting into it, you have to use a good lot size. You have to get a good lot size. So we have the moving averages on the main window. So be careful. Just screenshot this because I'm not going to be wasting time on it. So the first, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moving averages. So the first one, the period is 15. Use any color you want to use. Shift 0 method is linear weighted. Apply to close, no levels, and that's it. So that's the first one. The second one, same thing, but the period is going to be 14. The color, you can change it. Then the third one, period 17, change the color. The fourth one, the period is 19, you change the color. Everything still remains the same. And the last one, the period is 21, and you change the color. And when you're done, you click on done. You go add the oscillator. The period is 111, price field low, high, method simple, levels 90, 80, 50, 20, and 10, where I use the black color for the levels, and the main and the signal lines I used white. So you change them to white. Change them to white. I don't want them showing. So when you're done, you click on done. You go back. The alligator, the jaws period 15, teeth period 5, lips period 5, the jaw and teeth shift 5 each. The lips shift is 3. Method linear weighted, applied to typical price HL. Okay, so the jaws color is blue, the teeth red, the lips green. So when you're done, you click on done, go back, you add the second indicator window. So the oscillator still remains the same. The MACD, fast EMA 35, slow EMA 14, the MACD SMA 8. You apply to typical price. The main, just screenshot it. The second one, you have it there. The fast MI is 37, 16, 10. Screenshot it. The third one, 36, 15, 8. The fourth one, 18, 36, 9. So you see that the main line and the signal line changed. Okay, the main line and the signal line changed on the fourth one. So the fifth one, 16, 37, 10. Maintain the same main and signal line. That was the fifth one, I guess, or the sixth one. Okay, that was the fifth one, 16, 37, 10. The sixth one, 14, 35, 8. And the seventh MACD is 15, 36, 8. And the main and the signal line also changed. So when you're done, you click on done, go back to your chart and wait to make profit from the market. So presently we are still running on the trade, and we have been 5 minutes into this trade already. Wow. And also, you've seen this, as I said, once it gets to this level, you go in for your first TP. You get your first TP and you move out. You get your first TP and you move out. But if you have a large account size, you wait for this MACD to get to this level here before you start selling. Although spikes might come at this level, but at this level is where the highest spikes are going to come from, so that to sell down to this level. But also notice that on the alligator is like a TP set standard. Hey, take your TP from here. I might expect a spike, but I might still go up while waiting for the MACD to come here. That is what it's actually implies. Okay, so this indicator works very well. Use it on your demo phase, understand the market before you get into it with your real account. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do what to subscribe, like the video, and also hit me up for your mentorship, for the VIP signals, and also for account management. We are up and running. And also, if you need your profit to be passed, of course we have a team that works on the currency pairs, so we're going to help you pass the challenge on the my forest funds or the funded next or the FTMO, any of it. But make sure if you're using this indicator, it works on the 1 minute time frame. It works on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, come in, get your candlesticks, and expect a spike. So right now, if I want to get into this trade again, I'm going to be hanging on to get in for a spike, no more a buy, because I expect spike. And don't forget, this is a downtrend, so this might just be a rejection to sell. So you see that this is actually a place that we might expect spike from, because this is a 15 minutes. That place can serve let's see the 30 minutes. You see also it shows on the 30 minutes too. So this could be a rejection level which we might expect a spike from, but let's go to the 1 minute and see if it's going to give us that spike. If the alligator is here, we've taken our profit already, so it's just for us to wait and see the next move from the market. Okay, so guys, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Hope this video is useful to you, but make sure you don't overtrade and make sure you have an edge over the market before you get into a trade. Success is all I wish you this month. Make sure you use this and make money out of it. See you guys. Bye.